Discovery. Explore. Balance. Celebrate. When the journey is as important as the destination. Natural Journeys. Tai Chi, honor. Belly dance, enrich. Yoga, relax. Pilates, breathe. Meditation, reflect. Fitness, self, touch. Our lives are a journey to wherever we want to go and whoever we want to be. Natural Journeys is your resource for the finest videos, music, clothing, and accessories to help you with your journey to self-discovery and inner peace. Natural Journeys, when the journey is as important as the destination.
Hello, I'm Kristen. This is Barbara, and this is Suzanne. We're all teachers with the Lottie Brick Method, New York City, and Bridgehampton Studios. Suzanne will be working in a modified form throughout the tape, so keep an eye on her if that's what you need. Step apart. Pull in your abdominals, lift your chest. Then we're going to start by lifting your thighs towards your chest. Let's add the arms, opposite arms. Keep this a narrow movement. Lift your chest, abdominals in. Now you watch Suzanne, she's staying a little bit lower today. You might be too. Try to build up to bringing the thighs close to your chest as you possibly can. Push off the floor. Lift, lift. Every time we do a Lottie Brick workout, we have to warm up just like this. Keep on moving. Lift, lift. We need to raise the internal body temperature to keep a very safe and effective workout. Keep on moving. Almost there. Just keep the arms and the legs just very loose and relaxed. Lift up. Now try this. Place your hands right at about waist height, so your knee can touch the hands. Now add the arms again. Up, up. Last 10, 2, 3, stay with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, lift 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Feel a little warmth in the shoulders, feel elevated heart rate. Step about hip distance or so, and I'm going to teach you the Lottie Brick Method tuck under. You can place your hands to your hips. Tilt the pelvis forward, pull in your abdominals. Now let's roll the shoulders a few times. Roll up and down. You can start feeling the changes in your body already. Warmth to the muscles and joints, heart rate elevated. Now roll the shoulders forward, lift up and press down. Shrug the shoulders up towards your ears, and then press down. Breathe to inhale, and then press back down. Okay, now come on down to the floor. We'll work on some push-ups. Make sure that you're using something soft if you're working on a hard surface today. Now I'm going to show you the setup. You're going to place your hands just comfortably. Shift your weight forward off your kneecaps. Now place your feet together like in a triangle. Now pull in, add that tuck under we just worked on. Bend your arms just slightly and watch as I do too. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. One more time. As you see, my arms are very slightly bent at the top. Okay, you ready? Let's sit up. Okay, now shift forward, angle your hands in, pull in, keep your seat pressing down, make sure it doesn't stick up, feet stay together, bend your arms just slightly. Here we go, let's do 10. Down, up. Now pull your chin back into your throat. You want to have your head in alignment with your spine. Press up, keep going. Down, keep on pulling in, keep your seat pressing down. Just a few more to go. Down, lift up, lower down. Let's do one more out of this. Come all the way down, press all the way up, and sit back for a stretch. Reach out. See if you can sit back to your heels, round your back. Roll up all the way through your spine, round up. We have another set. Let's do this again. Shift forward, angle your hands, feet stay together, hips will stay down. Bend your arms slightly. Let's get ready. Here we go, last 10. Inhale. And exhale on the way up. And 2. Lift up. Now if you notice, your hands are sliding around. That means you need to pull in just a little bit more. That stabilizes your position. And lift up. Keep your chin tucked in. And up, down, lift up. Just a few more. Down, lift up, lower down. One more time. And lift up, push back, and take a stretch. Slide back all the way to your heels. Reach your hands out. And now roll all the way up through your spine. Now bring your feet around ahead of you. Place them flat on the floor. Now let me show you our reverse push-ups. Place your hands, just watch as I do too, behind you, fingers facing out, just so it's comfortable on your wrists. Now place your feet and your knees together and tuck your hips up as high as you can. Now shift your weight back on top of your hands, drop your chin, and again, bend the elbows just slightly. And here we go, watch as I do too. Lower down, press up. Again, my elbows are slightly bent at the top. All right, ready? Let's do 10, get ready. Hands face forward, tilt under, press your knees together, feet together. That way you're gonna start to feel the hamstrings work too. Shift back, lower your chin, bend your arms just slightly, and go down for 10, and lift up. 2, try to keep that slight bend in the elbows. You wanna keep working the muscles. Tip up, now try to keep your hips up as high as you can. Lift up. And again, Suzanne might be taking a little break here and there and shaking out. Follow her if that's what you need today. And lower down. Keep your chin in. Down, we've got 2 more to go. You can do it, stay with it. Down, lift up, one more time. Shift back, and let's give the arms just a little shake. Whew. Okay, let's do another set. Place your hands behind you again. We ready? Knees together, ankles together, and then tuck your hips up. Lean back, lower the chin, bend your arms just slightly. We got the last 10, here we go. Lower, and lift up. 2. Now it's so exciting to think that what we're doing here, we're pulling the muscles in the back of the arm closer toward the bone. And lower down, and lift up. That's a pretty tough area for us to target, but we're gonna get that. Lower down, tip up a little higher, down. Oh, it's starting to feel us. Lift up, we got one more, down, all the way up, and then have a seat. Bring your feet in. Sit up tall first. Now we need to take a stretch for the arms. Place one hand behind your head, fingers to the elbow, and then stretch the back of your arm right here. At Lotte Berk Method, we stretch after we do all of our strengthening to lengthen the muscles and give them their great shape. Now change sides. Place your hand to your elbows, sit up tall. Draw your elbow even a little bit farther behind your head. A little deeper stretch. And I can feel that lengthening my muscles. Love stretching. One more stretch for the upper body. Reach back behind you, connect your fingers. Now try to get the wrists to touch. Keep your shoulders down. Now reach your arms even farther behind you. Open up your chest. Lower your chin. Can you reach back even farther behind you? Oh, it feels so good. Okay, now from here, we need to stretch the back of the leg. Take one long stride forward. Now, you always need to have some weight into your fingertips right here. Now, as you see Suzanne, she's going to shift from one side to the next. One leg will stay bent until eventually both legs will become straight. As you see Barbara, her hands are all the way down the floor, and her chest is coming a little bit closer down toward her thigh. Now, when you're doing these stretches here, see if you can lift your tailbone up toward the ceiling, tilt the hips to get into that really tough area, the upper hamstring. It's really hard to get in there, but we're gonna do it. And let's change sides. Breathe into your stretching. Hold for just a few more seconds. Then place both feet side by side. Keep your hands down. Bend your knees. Now place your hands to your thighs and round all the way up through your spine and give your shoulders a good roll. And down. We're all warmed up. We've got some great seat exercises for you, so get ready. You're going to need a strong, sturdy, heavy piece of furniture that's about hip to waist height. Now for these next exercises, walk behind your piece of furniture, place your hands down, and then lean forward. Now, if you feel your piece of furniture is not sturdy enough, there's an option. You can follow Barbara over to a wall, and I'll show you the setup over there. So she'll stand a few inches away and place your hands right by your head, and then lean her forehead right up into the wall. Okay, so let's all try this setup. Hands go apart, lean forward. Now pull your abdominals in, then extend one leg behind you, keep the legs straight. Toes turn forward. You want to stay in a parallel position here. Now let me show you the starting position. You're going to lift the leg up and then hold it, and then up and hold it. So let's get ready. Lean forward, pull your abdominals in, and extend one leg behind you. Toes face forward. We have to work in a parallel. That's helping you trim out your outer hip and thigh. Bend your standing side just slightly. Pull in. Now find your starting position here. The leg goes back. And now, let's start moving. Let's do 10 movements. Let's go. Up and hold. 10 times. Up and 2. Up and 3. Now, don't let go of the contraction of the muscle. You want to hold it, lift, hold, and move deeper into the position here. Lift back. Up and hold. Keep pulling in. Up and hold. And lift. We have one more time. Lift up and hold. Stay there. Don't let the leg drop. Pull in. Now, we're going to move 20 times. A little bit faster. And up. 2, be sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders. Keep the shoulders down. 6. Keep pulling in. Move the leg back. Stay behind that standing side. Push your hips forward. Keep on moving here. Now we're starting to really feel that lifting of the seat, and the hamstrings are working too. And hold. And then step down. Give it a little shake out. Let's try the other side. So walk in, lean forward. Keep your hips right up against the furniture. Pull in and extend your leg back behind you. Toes face forward. Keep that leg perfectly straight. Now move your leg back behind the standing side and get ready. You're going to do 10 times. Lift and hold. A few times slow. Lift 2 and lift 3. Lift 4 and 5. Hold the leg back behind the standing side and lift back, hold, and up, hold. One more time. Hold it up. Lift. Now start moving a little faster. Now you notice the small movements that we're doing here. Those are going to give you the big results. Lift and up and hold. Up and hold. Don't let it drop. Up and stop. Up and stop. And lift. Keep going. Oh, you can do it. Lift. Lift. 18, 19. Now hold it up. Hold it. And then bring your leg down and give it a shake out. Let's take a stretch. Okay, now lean forward. Then shift your hips from side to side. Welcome stretch right here after what we were just doing. Lifting the seat, creating a high, round shape. Now bend both knees. Roll up all the way through your spine. We have another set. It's a little bit different. Same setup. Lean forward. Get ready. Pull in. Now, when you extend your leg back, point the toes this time. Bend your knee and let your leg drift out to the side. Keep your hips forward and move your leg back. Now keep your body perfectly still. Draw the heel a little bit closer in towards your seat. You're activating the hamstring muscles now even more. Pull in. Now 10 slow again. Back and hold. Keep your shoulders down. And 2. Back 3. Back 4. Now we're involving all 3 gluteal muscles. All 3 are at work. Back hold. Keep going. Back hold. Now this is really starting to work for you. Back hold. We got 2 more slow. Back. And then hold it back. Let's go a little bit faster. And 30. 2. Back 3. 4. Back 5. 6. 7. Now you're probably feeling your standing side today too. That's great. It's a weight-bearing exercise. So you really might feel it. It's good for bone density. Back and back. Keep going. Don't give in. Don't be too easy on yourself. Keep going here. Back. 2. Back 3. 4. 5. Back 6. 7, really starting to feel this. 8, back 9, now hold it back, freeze. All right, we're gonna keep our legs up here. We have another set to go. Keep pulling in, do as many as you can well. If you need to take a break, reset and join in. Let's go, go back, and 2, 3. You notice you're still feeling that work and that leg was just still, right? Back, and back, and back, and back. What we're doing is we are using a technique that we call firming tension. You're not letting go of the contraction of the muscle. Moving deeper into the position. 2, back 3, 4, 5, 6, back 7, back 8. Keep it up there. 9, hold it back, hold, and then step down. Let's give it a shake out. All right, let's do another stretch for this side. Lean forward, press in, push from side to side. Feeling the stretch in the hip. Lengthening of the muscles. We want to get that high rounded seat, but we have to make sure that it's plenty flexible too. Bend both knees, and then round all the way up through your spine. Okay, other side, walk in. Lean into your furniture and extend your leg back. Draw the heel in close. Let your knee drift out to the side. And let's do 30 on the count. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you keep your body as still as you possibly can. Just your leg is moving. And back, back. Keep your hip pressing forward and your thigh going back. Oh, keep moving here. We're starting to feel this. The heel is closer and towards your seat, activating the hamstring even more. Good, that's 2 and 3. Last 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it back. Now keep it up here. You're not gonna let that leg drop again. Now Suzanne might be taking a little break. Barbara and I are gonna finish out with 30 more on this side. Here we go. Go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep on moving here. Keep moving, but keep the rest of your body still. Pull in your abdominals here. Keep your shoulders down. Keep moving. Oh, we got a couple more. And back. 1 and 2. Back 3, 4. It's the last 10. 5, 6, 7. Back 8. Hold it back just for a few more seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then bring your leg down. We need to take another stretch. All right, let's lean forward. Push from side to side. Oh, this is such an intense exercise, but it's so worth it, staying as long as you possibly can. Such a great feeling to be sore in the back of your leg, because you know your muscles are changing. Breathe in your stretching. Push from side to side. Bend both knees, place your hands to your thighs, and then roll all the way up through your spine. Now for the next exercise, you'll stand away about arm distance. Watch as I set this up. You will fold yourself in half, then lean forward, bend your knees, and extend one leg behind you on the floor. Now pull in your abdominals. You must stay held in your center. Now turn the hip down. You want to stay level to the floor, shoulders and hips parallel to the floor. Keep the legs straight, and then extend the leg up. Now you want to get that leg up to hip height. That's where the work really happens here. Keep pulling in. Let me show you the movement. You just lift the leg. All right, let's get set up. So fold yourself in half, lean forward, bend your knees, and extend one leg behind you. Now remember, you have to keep that hip down and constantly pull in your abdominals here. I'm going to remind you about that a few times. Lift the leg up. Are you still pulling in? Your shoulders stay relaxed. Let's do 10 times. Up and hold. And 2, watch the quality of movement. 3, hold. Up and 4, pause. Up and 5. This is why this is so effective here. We're never letting go of that muscle. And up and hold. Keep it contracted. And lift. Go. Let's do 2 more like this. Up and hold. One more time. Hold it up. Okay, we're not going to drop the leg down. Keep it up. Turn the hip down. Square yourself off to the floor. Are you still pulling in? You have to pull in. Now let's do 20 times. Here we go. Go up. 2, up 3, up 4. I'm feeling my standing side. I know you probably are too. Up. Don't let the leg bounce down. And up. And lift. Let's keep going. Up. We're almost there. Home stretch here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it up. Get ready. Pull in again. One more time. We have 5 more slow to go. And this is it. Up and hold. Lift 2. Stay with it. This is when it's really working for you. 3. and lift 4. Hold it up one more time. Hold it up, hold it up. You can do it, you can do it. And then bring your leg down. Wow, how'd that feel? Pretty good. Let's get a little shake out. Now, fold yourself in half again. Bend your knees, and let's do the other side. Pull in, extend your leg back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Pull in, turn the hip down. Now on this side, this is gonna feel a lot harder because we've already worked on the other one. Try to do as many as you did on the other side. Even it out. Get ready, get the leg up as high as you can to hip height, at least hip height. Keep pulling in, turn the hip down, let's get ready, 10 slow, up and hold. Up and 2. Now I'm not letting go of the contraction of the muscle. This is what we call firming tension. And up and hold, hip down, up and hold, up and hold. Good, just a few more slow, we got it, up and hold. This is when it's really starting to work for you. The weight of this leg is really challenging the exercise. Stay here, hold, hold, don't let it go. Let's get ready, let's do 20, and lift, up. 2, you're still feeling that work here, even if the leg isn't moving. And lift, and up, keep going, up. Pull in, lift, and lift. Your leg might be shaking there. That standing side is probably really getting it. Lift, hold, up, and up, up. Last 2, hold it up. We have 5 more to go. Home stretch. Pull in, hip down. 5 more to go. Up and hold. You can do it. Lift 2. Oh, you're feeling the weight of that leg. Lift 3. Very advanced exercise here, but you can do it. 4. One more time. Hold it up. And then bring your leg down. All right. Let's take another stretch. Lean forward. And then cross one ankle on top of your thigh. And then sit back. Wow. That stretch feels great. Bend your standing side more. Lower your chest closer towards your shin for a deeper stretch. Now let's change sides. Cross the other ankle on top. And then bend your knee a little bit more if you need a deeper stretch. And bring your chest down a little bit lower. We're gonna repeat that stretch because it feels so good. We're shaping the muscles right now. After you did all that lifting, we wanna get those high, rounded muscles, but we still need to maintain the flexibility and the normal function of all the muscles in the hips. Let's do the other side. Cross over, sit back, lower your chest. Deep breathing can help you feel the relief in the muscles. One more time, step across, and then sit back. Lower your chest. This stretching feeling, the sensation that you have right now, that's the proof that you just worked all your muscles right there. Place both feet down, hands to your thighs, bend your knees, and then round all the way up through your spine. Now for this next set of exercises, the back dancing section, you'll need to use a towel or a mat if you're working on a hard surface. Slide forward, place your hands to your thighs, and sit up tall first. Now pull in. You're gonna feel each vertebra touching on the floor on the way down. Let your feet drag in. Lie back, then place your hands on the floor. Press down. Now let me show you a few times what the movement is here. You roll your hips up, and then roll down. Not too high, just high enough so your tailbone lifts and you keep your waist on the floor. So get ready, push into the floor, engage your seat. Now start rolling your hips and we'll start slow. Roll up and roll down, tip. Now you're keeping your waist on the floor, right behind your navel. Tailbone is lifting. Don't let your seat completely drop to the floor. Be more slow. Roll up, down. It's a very small movement. Again, we know those small movements are giving you those big results. Let's try just a little bit faster. Roll up, tip, tip. Increase your tuck even more at the top here. Keep your back rounded. Make sure the back never arches. This is an instant seat lifter here. It feels so good. You're feeling the back of your leg work, hamstrings, and gluteals. Let's just do a few more here like this. How are we doing? Starting to feel this? We're doing okay? and tip, and tip, tip. Let's just try one hip. Just the right hip, just right, right. Tilt it, tilt it, tilt. Just play around with this. Maybe put some good, fun music on that you like. And tilt, and tilt, tilt. Let's go to the other side, just the left. Tilt left, tilt, tilt. Keep your back down on the floor again. Just your hips are moving. Increasing the mobility in your hips is going to change the shape of your lower body. Tilt and tilt. Keep on going. Go back to the center again. Roll up and down. Tip and lower. Roll through the spine. Try not to completely drop to the floor. Tailbone almost touches. And move again, a little quicker. Tip and tip. Up. Keep your seat working the whole time. Oh, never let that go. It's an orthopedic exercise for your back. So great for your back. It can also relieve some cramping too. Tip and tip and tip. Let's feel the difference when we flex our feet. Flex your feet, just dig your heels in the floor. Wow, you feel more in the hamstrings, right? And tip and tip. Keep your back rounded again. Not too high, keep it small. Tip. Place your feet flat on the floor again. A few more like this. Keep working. Now to finish out, you can lift your heels, draw your feet a little bit closer. Now you see Suzanne, she's keeping her feet down. You might really feel this in your calf, in the calf muscles. So if it's a little too much for you, keep your feet down. Build up to it. Increase your tuck at the top. With the feet up like this, you're gonna feel a little bit higher in the gluteals. Tip. Now one more challenge. Bring your ankles together and your knees together. We're gonna feel more inner thigh and outer thigh too. It's great for trimming those areas right here. Keep on moving. And I think we can go just a little bit faster with it. Just have fun with this at the end. And here we go. Go tip, 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 tip. Keep the muscles working here. They never let them go. Up, up, up. Knees stay together. This is helping you trim out your outer thighs too. Keep going. Let's do 10 more. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And then fold your knees into your chest. And place your feet back on the floor. Hold your outer thighs and then roll all the way up. Now remember, only half of your work is done. Let's shape by stretch. At Lottieberg Method, we believe our muscle workout is not complete without our exclusive shape by stretching. You may need a towel nearby to assist you with these positions. Start out, feet flat, hold your thighs, and then round down all the way through your back, one vertebra at a time. Now tuck your hips under and roll your hips. This time, we're coming all the way up to the shoulder blades. This is a spinal lengthening stretch. Roll down, round your back, tuck your hips under. Feel one vertebra at a time on the way down, very slowly. And when you get down to the waist, pause and relax your seat. Get a sense of feeling weightless with your hips. And go all the way down. We'll do that again. Roll all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Come up to the shoulder blades. And then slowly tuck under first. Roll down. And at the waist, relax your seat and abdominals. Stop at the waist and relax your seat. Relax everything. then roll down. Hug your knees into your chest. Now extend both legs to the ceiling. Now if you're doing this workout for the first time, you may need to use a towel. Place it around the ball of one foot, and then lower the other leg down. Flex your foot. Hold on and pull your leg closer in towards your chest. Hold for just a few more seconds to shape them. Then let's change sides. Extend your other leg up. Keep the leg as straight as you can for a more effective stretch. Bend your elbows wide. And place your feet back down. Hug your knees into your chest again. From here, take one thigh and cross it over the other. Place your hands to your shins. You can cross your legs even more and get a deeper hip stretch. And let's change sides. Cross over. Place your hands to your shins. Draw your knees closer. And hold for another moment. And hug your knees into your chest again. Roll off to one side. Use your hand to help you up. Come up carefully. And keep one leg folded in. Sit up tall and extend one arm up. Cross the other one over by your foot. Lift up. Let's get a waist stretch. Reach over. Feel both hips evenly on the floor. And then change sides. And reach as far as you can. So you feel a deeper side stretch. And release, and sit up tall. You have just completed high round assets. Be consistent with this workout, and you will achieve a shapely, toned, Lydebrug method backside.
All titles available on VHS and DVD.
For more information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, go to www.naturaljourneys.com. Natural Journeys, when the journey is as important as the destination.